Real talk, real life, real growth. This is Raw Reality with Tori Story and Fit with Lily.
We're back, ladies and gents.
We are back, but it doesn't feel like it for you guys because we've been on.
This is weird.
This is so weird. We obviously haven't
true.
technically missed an episode until this week, but we're here on a Friday.
Yeah.
And we're excited about it.
Yeah. So you're probably like, why are you dropping episodes on a Friday? Are you changing to Friday? No, we're adding a Friday. So obviously we've done Mondays for 4 years, nearly 4 years.
Yeah.
Well, 4 years. And we've been doing a bit of Thursdays with a reset or with a series. The series may come and go here and there, but we've decided to add a Friday because we haven't really been doing the life updates. We changed Mondays to like fully valuable, educational,
motivational.
Yeah, inspirational.
The reason being as well is like when you go onto a podcast and you click on the episode that you're wanting to listen to because the title is amazing and then the girls start chatting for 20 minutes. You don't know who these girls are. You're just clicking out.
Yeah.
But we know that some of you are OGs and you're the real ones and you want to listen to it all. So on Fridays, we have our life updates, chit chats, and then on Mondays, that's where we keep the real valuable episodes dropping.
And Fridays also like girl club maybe here and there, like segments including community and like talking to you guys without like, talking. So we're starting today. It's the 7th of the 7th.
Wow, feels clean.
7 is luck, everyone, so it feels good. Where does one begin?
A lot has happened since we put down the mic a month ago. Tori's had a baby. I've gone to Europe.
Yep.
And now we're back.
And I don't even know where to begin. There's so much to say. But
basically, you're going to go through on Monday's episode. Tori's going to go through her whole birth story. And let me just tell you, if you've never had a baby before, like myself, you don't understand pregnancy, like myself, or birth or anything like that, it is still so interesting and I highly recommend listening because when Tori told me, I was sat. So I know you guys are going to love it.
Yeah, so we're going to go deep dive into that on Monday. And then obviously further from that, there's a lot to uncover and we'll do like Q&A and things like that. But just for like a brief update, I'm 5 weeks postpartum. 5 weeks into being a mum, which is still doesn't feel real. I just feel like I have to give him back at some point. I'm like, okay, joke's over, give him back. And then I look at him and I'm like, hey, you're actually mine. I get to keep you. And it's been a dream. It really has. And I'm so happy to I knew I would feel good in this season. Like I've always wanted it. But I think because pregnancy was so horrible and I was so sick for literally 9 months that this period is like I can enjoy food. I'm not nauseous. I don't get reflux. I can eat red meat. I can move without this big bump in the way of everything. And I know a lot of people love pregnancy and miss their bump. I don't miss anything. I thought I miss some days, feeling them kick inside, but nothing beats actually holding him.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll miss feeling him kick, which, sure. But I get to hold him and feed him and talk to him and that just trumps everything. So
is it what you expected? The same? Better? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just it's so surreal. I'm just doing life and I have a kid. And I've had so many people DM. I had the most beautiful DM from a long-time follower who is a quiet follower. I've never replied to anything. And she messaged me saying I don't know how to explain it, but your eyes, I can see the calmness and the light in your eyes since you've had a baby. And I was like, that is the best compliment anyone could ever get. It feels right. It feels just this is what I'm meant to do.
You know what's crazy?
What?
Is that we go through our life obviously wanting to achieve all of these things and do all of this, hit our goals. But it always just comes down to then raising a kid to help them hit their goals. And then it's just a cycle, a constant cycle. You obviously want the absolute best for them and will do anything to help them get successful, be a kind person, be hardworking. But then it just repeats itself. They hit their late 20s, their early 30s, and then they help someone else. So I'm technically, do you only have 20 years to go after it? But then no, because you have heaps of time after. But anyways,
she's spiraling. No, it's really cool. And because you guys know, I'm always driven and creative and want to do more. And I think this season, pregnancy as well, taught me to slow down. But having a newborn is you catch yourself on your phone. You're put the phone down. Just stare at your baby. Especially in those phases where everyone's if I had $1 for every person that was like, it goes so fast, I'm like, I know, I'm 5 weeks in. But I really think I have soaked it up nicely. Like I have 3 weeks left technically of like having a newborn, because then after that it's not classified as newborn. I know. So there's so many things where I feel like you already just mourn like straight away, just like the newborn scrunch and like just them discovering the world. But then there's so many things to look forward to, like his first smile and his steps and crawling and turning over and things like that. But I think in the same breath, motherhood is like such a whole new niche, I guess, that I am obsessed with and want to dive into, whether that's within a podcast, within my social media, within speaking at events as like a mum and like diving into that. I feel like it's just like a whole new chapter. I mean, it is, but like it's opened up a new book, I feel. Yeah. So I'm just like feeling so calm.
And content.
So content.
I'm more excited for my child to be like at school, but like early school. Like I can't wait for the lunch boxes, the helping with the homework, the parades at school, dropping them off. I don't know why. Like that phase I'm excited for. I think because I'm terrified for newborn, because I'm like, I don't know what to do. And you don't know what to do. Yeah. You just guess as you go.
And even like I've been around, I have 3 little brothers, I have 4 nieces and nephews. The kids I lived with in Melbourne, I've been with them since they were newborn. So I've been around newborns a long time. But then when you experience it yourself, like there's still so much I didn't know. But like I couldn't imagine being fresh, like never changed a nappy before. Like I've changed a million nappies. So I'm like,
I made sure to watch Tori closely the other day. It was our first nappy change together.
She's like, right, get folded out and do that, which is like so crazy to me. But like I couldn't imagine going into this like not blinded, but like as so many women do, not having changed a nappy before. But for me, it's like such second nature. But even Jackson had never changed a nappy, and now it's like nothing to him.
I think because everything is so chill to Jackson that no matter what it was going to be nothing to him.
That's true.
Yeah.
But the mum instincts are crazy. And newborn, like we'll go into this, but like newborn is like trusting yourself. Like your baby has been in you for 9 months. Your body knows him, he knows you or her, and you got to trust yourself. Like you can follow the apps and follow the schedules and whatever, but at the end of the day, you know your child best. Yeah. And when you listen to your intuition, it becomes a lot easier. Yeah. And like me, Taylor and Riley all have 3 different kids, all have 3 different ways that we go about it, and it works for all of us. So no one, like I'll speak to them, like we'll ask each other for advice and like their opinions on things, and it might not work, but at least we've tried, and like it's trial and error. It really is. But just living.
Yeah.
I'm excited to be back recording. New car. I got a new car. I got a mum car.
And it is a stunning mum car.
And let me tell you, I hunted high and low for this because I was adamant I wanted a sunroof. Yeah. And Kade gave me a lot of shit about it. I wanted my sunroof.
Kade's a biggest hater, really.
Literally. I got 2 sunroofs actually. But I found this car. It's a Hyundai Santa Fe. I saw it, don't know where, and then fell in love. Taylor actually got the same car. And I was looking at in the like dealership to get a new one, which was like slightly out of the budget that Jackson and I had agreed on. And I was like, okay, how can I still make this happen and get what I want? And I was looking at the black exterior with the white interior, which risky with a kid, but like I've seen so many people have white interiors. I'll clean it. It's leather, whatever. Then I saw the tan interior. And I also saw when Sophie Dover got her Porsche, the tan interior. That's what made me fall in love. And then I realized my car had a tan interior. Oh. But it's very niche. Like there's not many models of them because it's expensive, I think, and there was just not many made. So I'm searching car sales, dealerships, dealer demos, and I found the exact model, the top of the range, the tan interior, the black exterior.
The sunroof,
2 sunroofs, the black rims, like literally perfect as a dealer demo. So it only done 10,000 Ks. I think it was 15 or 20 grand cheap. No, it was 15 grand cheaper than
that's crazy.
Brand new. Yep. And it was in Sydney. That was the only thing. But my beautiful mother.
Oh, Mama Lindy.
She flew down to Sydney. I flew her down and she drove it back the day my waters broke.
Literally, it's like your body just knew. You got an hour before you went into labour. We did a lap around the block and then we came home and your body said, I'm ready.
Literally. And I kept saying to Jackson as a joke, like, he's waiting for our car. He's waiting for the new car. And he was like, whatever. And every time I kind of hit, like, I set up the nursery. Maybe he'll come now. I did this. Maybe he'll come now. It was the car. Apparently it was the car. And I just am obsessed. I get in it every day and I'm like, oh,
feels good.
I feel like my life is complete.
Yeah, it's so aesthetic.
Yeah, we love her. So that's been my life.
Yeah.
Just soaking it up whilst also like doing bits of work. I kind of said I didn't want to go back for a month, but a few big jobs came up with brands that I wanted to align myself with in this new chapter. So I did those jobs, or I am doing those jobs. And then the rest of the time I'm just focusing on him and then like YouTube and podcast. And I'm like, that just feels good for now.
Yeah.
That's kind of all I want to focus on. Yeah, it is a lot. But like that's all I want to focus on and then see what comes up.
Stunning.
But that's me, guys. What's your life?
Speaking of new cars, we'll start with that first.
Yeah.
Because the podcast doesn't know that Kade got a Porsche.
Yeah.
His dream car. Yeah. He actually said on when they did the boys episode, he said,
like, maybe.
My dream.
Yeah.
Getting Porsche, maybe. And it's one of those things where he spoke about from the day that I met him. And he's kind of brought it up a lot more this year. And I just never thought that he was going to actually do it. You know what I mean? Like, I just, like, whenever he showed me one, I was like, yeah, it looks good.
It's kind of like pipe dream vibes.
Yeah. Like, looking every single day, but didn't think I was going to purchase.
Yeah.
He purchased. But let me tell you, it was about 4 weeks, a month of him not concentrating on a single thing. He was in La La Land because he knew he had this car. He could get it, but he just wasn't sure if he should do it.
It's a risky thing. It's not risky, but it's a big commitment and it's expensive. And it's like
we just bought a house. So I'm like,
yeah, and you're like saving, and then it's a lot.
Yeah, and then he did it, and I've never seen him so happy in my life, and I'm so honestly happy that he did it. Like he needed to do it because it was almost like, what's the point of having an in between car, spending all your money for like 1 year of a casual car, and then buying a Porsche? You may as well just do it now.
Yeah.
And we always have the mindset of, he always has the mindset of no matter what, I'll make it work.
Yeah.
And that just kind of gave me some comfort in the decision. And honestly, like, we spoke to our accountant, we spoke to everyone, like, we absolutely had the finances there. And it's just a matter of like you taking that risk because it's such a it's not even a risk. It's just like, sometimes things like that, it's like when you buy yourself a handbag and you've saved up all the money for it and you go to buy it, you know that you have the money, but it's like, oh, God, like it still feels like a bit of a stretch. And that's what it was. But, oh, my God, he is thriving. And I'm so happy he did that.
It's crazy.
Then on to me. I've been in Europe. Lived my best life.
Oh, my God. The trip looked insane.
It was so good.
And you went to so many places where I just wouldn't think to go.
No, so
And now I'm like, great, now I want to go to every single one.
You don't realize how big Europe is. Because I was like, I'm going to Europe. I actually just went to Italy. Like,
she didn't go to Greece, guys.
I didn't go to Greece,
She did not go to Greece. That was my bad.
And mine, I proved it.
I think just because of like looking at it, I'm like, oh, that looks like Greece.
It was a white apartment. I wore a blue and white throwover.
Ocean. I was like, she's in Greece.
Yeah. I wasn't.
Yeah.
But we basically went with my family, and I have 2 younger sisters and their boyfriends as well. So all 3 of our boyfriends came on the trip, and I thought it was going to be a lot more intense and hectic than it was because 8 people all staying in one accommodation, going out for dinner all the time, splitting bills. Like, I just thought it was going to be hectic, but it was the most relaxing, easy trip ever. And the first time, I'm going to say since starting my coaching business myself, I've fully relaxed and I've never felt so calm and content in my life. And I think the biggest reasoning was, number one, the time zone actually saved me. It was elite. I would wake up at 6 and work to around 9. And so I'd do like 3 hours every single morning. And I had set up so much since we left that I was able to take like the days off. And it was so good because basically after 9, everyone started having dinner and going to sleep. So then I have the whole day. And then I would go to sleep when everyone was slowly waking up, but they were just doing their gym sessions, not really check-ins. It was just form videos. Then I'd just go to sleep and like go again in the morning. So it just worked so well. And I needed it after a crazy intense year.
I feel like even just before you left, you started to like really calm down in a sense. Like you were like, I actually have time off.
Yeah.
Not time off, but like you would finish work at 4 and be like, I actually don't need to go home and work. I can actually switch off, which is
thanks to our new hire, Kira, who's absolutely
amazing.
saved my life.
Yeah.
Basically handles everything. She's basically our operations manager. Like everything that I was doing, she was doing. So now I can actually focus on what I'm good at and at my job. And also, to be fair, it was when we stopped batch recording.
Yeah, that was a lot. We don't usually record 20 episodes in 3 weeks. Like it was like that on top of like setting Kira up. Yeah. And it was that, big period.
It was good. But we got her to start, I think, 2 weeks early. Yeah. And thank the Lord we did, because if we didn't, I don't know what we'd do. But like that was the biggest reason as to why I could take time off. Yeah. And it was just like such a nice trip being with your family, because I think it would be our last trip as a family without kids.
Yeah.
because I'm 27 and a half.
Yeah.
I'm nearing 28, which is crazy. Like, I really
28?
don't feel like that.
That sounds scary.
No.
Sorry, I'm still 26. It's fine.
Hey, you're 27 soon-ish.
Soonish. Couple months.
Yes, and that was just like a realization for us all. And I think that's why we took the trip, because we were all getting older, and absolutely we can teach something like that in the future, but probably won't. Anyway, I went to Pagliabari, Sicily and Sardinia. Now, we didn't go to...
I knew it was Sardinia.
Yeah, we didn't go to like proper tourist destinations. We went a lot more like local.
I feel like Sicily's somewhat.
Yeah, but it's so big. So
Right.
we didn't go to the main, I guess, tourist attraction. We went like on the other side of the island. So it's almost like going to Tasmania and staying on one side. You're not going to go visit the other.
Well, it's like Hobart or Tasmania. It's like, yeah.
So that's kind of, I guess, how to explain it. Because there's so many places I wanted to visit in Sardinia, but it was like a fucking 4-hour drive. And I was like, I'm not doing that.
Right.
If you're going to Italy, 1000% get a hire car. It is the only way to get around. But it was like so beautiful.
Comparing to Amalfi Coast.
I can't even explain how much less people.
Yeah.
Like, I think I saw a couple of tourists. Like, on the beaches, a lot more.
Yeah.
Amalfi Coast is a lot more people, a lot more fancy restaurants. We actually did struggle to find places to eat, but it wasn't simple. It wasn't a matter of going on TikTok and saying, where should I go? Views, probably Amalfi Coast were prettier because we had to drive to destinations.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's thinking.
But yes. So that was that. And well, there's something I was going to say about Europe. Oh, didn't train. I trained twice. Once was like midway through, and once was the day I was leaving in like the hotel airport place. And the last time I took that long off training was when we went to Europe in 2023, which was basically like overall it was nearly 3 weeks off with like half and 2 training sessions. Yeah. And it was so good. I didn't think about bodybuilding. I didn't think about tracking my food.
I mean, that's 3
anything.
years. I think you needed it.
Yeah. And like I've taken a week off here and there,
Yeah.
but nothing in comparison to that. And it was unreal. Like I just needed it. And it proves to you that like taking time off does nothing. I came back, muscles were flat, lost 2 kilos, and I'm already like back where I was, like in the space of 1 week. And so you come home feeling like shit, and then in 1 week of routine, you feel good again. Yeah. So like seriously, if you need to take time off, take it. But I was only able to take it off without anything really happening because of the consistency over the last few years. So don't go taking off too many holidays throughout the year. But it was so nice just to like mentally be able to reset from everything. But I do have a story.
Okay.
And it was on that boat trip that I went on and about being a girl.
Oh, yes.
Because this is something that guys don't think about. And I think girls and everyone listening to this podcast can relate. I got my period.
All understand.
All understand. Yeah. I got my period on a day we were going on a boat, and it was day 3. So day 1, 2, 3 are my worst. So I'm honestly lucky it was day 3, not day 2 or 1. And we got on the boat and my sister said, there's a toilet on there. Amazing. Get on the boat and no toilet. It was downstairs but hadn't been connected or anything. Wasn't working.
Oh, great.
Yeah. So we were on a boat for 8 hours and it was just my family. And then I was like, that's fine. Like we're probably going to stop off at like beach clubs like along the way when you go on a boat. There was kind of like little sections. And I said to the guy like, oh, are there any toilets? And he was like, oh, no. And I was like, but like for 8 hours?
So, like, what?
I don't. Like, what if you have a really bad stomach ache?
Yeah.
I genuinely don't.
Were you swimming along the way? Or was
the
it straight
whole entire way swimming? Like, I'm saying we're stopping every 20 minutes.
Yeah,
to
so,
swim
like,
at
if
a
you need a
beach.
wee, like, you know,
Yeah.
you can manage.
I hate so much in the ocean. Like, because what else are you meant to do?
Yeah.
But then I was just, like, gobsmacked because, like, we'd go at these little places and there'd be, like, a little mini bar and there was no toilet. I was like, what are you guys doing working here?
True.
So I'm like, maybe the staff had one, but they try to reduce rubbish and all the sewage because you can't have sewage out there. It's freaking in the middle of nowhere. But I was just like, cool. So got my period and I need to change a tampon. Like, what am I actually going to do? And then I'm like, okay, well, I'm just going to get off the boat and I'll just go around a rock and change it. Perfect. Look for my bag. Oh, left my bag in the car. Right. So no tampons with me. Cool. Right, so 2 hours in. And I was like, I can sustain another 2 hours, but like and then I have no choice. And so we get to this next place and I'm like, not crying, but I was starting to get like really, actually I did cry at one point, but I was just like, oh, it's so annoying. And because I could start to feel it and it just wasn't a fun time. And so then also we pull up to a place and we have to swim. So the boat doesn't like barge. It basically, you have to swim to the beach.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was like quite a lot of people there coming off and on big boats that do get to like walk off onto a path, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, I'm just going to have to ask someone for a tampon. Everyone speaks different languages. And like, I just was like, fuck it. I'm just going to.
You're never going to see them again.
Yeah, I'm thinking, but my mum, she asked there was people lining up for a boat and she asked every single girl if they had one. I think after her 20th, someone had one, gave it to me. But then I had a tampon in my hand. It was my only single one. And I was like, okay, I need to go change it somewhere. There is nowhere to change it, Tori. Like every single rock, people are behind and it's a cliff face. So there's nowhere to go. Like genuinely nowhere to go.
Could you not go? Oh, wait, there was no toilet on the boat.
No, there's no toilet on the boat.
Yeah.
There was I asked them if they had a staff toilet. They said no. When we got off the boat, there was like a little drink place. No toilets, no coverage, nowhere. And this is when I'm just like, fuck. And then I was like, okay, it's my only tampon. I have to swim. I'm going to say it was definitely over 100-meter swim. Like it was not an easy swim. And I was like, how am I going to get this back? Because like I'm a confident swimmer, but like you're tired and you're just like. So anyways, I was just like going to swim back. My sister's very confident swimmer. She was going to ask it. But all of a sudden I look out to the boat and Kade's swimming. He's gone. He asked the boat guy to come all the way around and like merge in this other single area, which I don't think he was allowed to go. So we're hiking across this full beach with pebbles. I'm nearly crying because my feet are in so much pain from walking on the rocks. It was, I don't know what was harder, walking on the rocks or swimming with a tampon in my hand. Anyways, the boat eventually comes in. It's a big boat, comes up on the shore. We all get on. And then I'm just like, I still didn't change it, but I have this tampon now. Anyways, there was nowhere for me to change it, and I just had to accept that I was just going to leak.
So you left the tampon in?
I had no choice.
Yeah. And did you leak?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But thank God we were swimming the whole day, and I had dark bathers on, so you could. I didn't even, I knew I was not comfortable the whole entire day, and I got home and I was like, oh, cool. It was everywhere. But look. That's that. That's my story. And I'm sure.
That is crazy that there's no
toilets. And it's just like being a girl.
What if you had like food poisoning or the runs or.
A baby.
Yeah.
I feel like you'd probably book a boat with a proper toilet. Like I was really close. If it was day one, I would have probably gone to another big, like, I guess, cruise boat and asked them to use their bathroom. But I just did not have it in me that day. Anyways, that's my story.
Being a girl is just fantastic.
Yeah. And I kind of want to do a segment of like getting caught in the worst situation as a girl.
With your period.
Yeah.
Or just as a girl.
Yeah.
Send them in.
Because I'm sure there will be many because that's not the only time I've been stuck.
Yeah. Email us, DM us, let us know and we'll get back to you on that one.
Yeah.
I don't think I've had many. I mean, look, we don't have many periods around here. But other than like competing, wearing a leotard, stressing that you're going to leak through your leotard whilst you're on the floor. That's terrifying.
Especially as a young girl.
Yeah. But I don't think too many. Nothing that's coming to mind.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Well,
and then I was going to say if there's anything else, I don't think so, but one more thing. We had a dog sitter for Boston.
Oh, yeah.
The best dog sitter in the whole entire world. She stayed at our house for 2.5 weeks while we were away, a godsend. And Boston was pretty full on. And she sent us 15 to 20 photos every single day through WhatsApp, walked him morning and night, gave him toys every single day, was like, he made so many new friends, got to go to the beach, the soccer field. Like, he had the best time. I think he was annoyed that we came home. So if anyone needs a dog sitter, go to Local Paws on the Gold Coast. I think it's like a fairly new business. I don't really know, but she was amazing.
She's killing it.
So good.
We went past to like pick up your spare car.
Oh, yeah.
And she was like holding Boston because I had Tate. And Boston was just like going crazy. She just had him under control. We just had a chat. Like, she's so cool.
And she's like so cool, calm, collected that a dog can go crazy. She's like, oh, it's fine. He'll like calm down eventually.
Or she's good at like getting them under control.
Yeah.
Vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing else on my end other than having a baby.
It's pretty boring.
The brain, the baby brain is like, it's there, but it's not there. I think the sleep deprivation hits because you kind of like, sometimes someone's speaking to me, there's nothing going on, nothing coming out. What comes out doesn't make sense. So if that ever happens, like, guys, just bear with me.
Yeah.
But it's not as bad as like pregnancy brain. It's actually like.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I feel like it would just be sleep deprivation.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Which mine's not horrible. Like, we're getting some decent hours. It's just very broken. And to like put you in the picture, I've not slept more than 3 hours straight for 5 weeks.
That's crazy. Are you not exhausted?
Not really.
Do you think it's adrenaline?
Probably still a little bit. They say around 6 weeks is generally when it kind of like hits you.
Yeah.
It's not like he's waking up every hour. Like I'm still getting 2 to 3 hour stretches. He's done a 4 hour, but I definitely haven't. Because it's like by the time I get up and feed him, change him, put him down, I can't fall asleep straight away.
That's what I literally texted you the other day. I'm like, oh, how did Tate sleep the other night? And you were like, oh, like he did 3 hours stint. I'm like, amazing, but how much did you sleep?
Yeah.
Because by the time you're waking up, trying to get back to sleep and like getting comfortable again and falling asleep, like.
Jackson's like, because most of the time I'll feed and Jackson will change the nappy and I'm like kicking him like change the nappy so I can just lay in bed for a second. And the second he passes me Tate back and lays in bed, he's out like a light, snoring, twitching, and I'm like, right, cool. So I feed on the other side, then put him down, make sure he's good, make sure he's breathing every 5 minutes for like half an hour, and then I will go back to sleep.
God.
So it's like, yeah. But I'm pretty lucky. Like he's a pretty good sleeper. And I've just been smart in terms of like if I put him down at 8, I go to bed at 8 and try and go to sleep at 8. As soon as he's asleep, I'm like,
Get your
out
hours
that pillow.
in.
So I'm like, yeah, just managing. And then I can nap during the day, but it is really hard unless I try and fully switch off, and it'll take me about half an hour to fall asleep, which is really annoying. But I'm doing pretty good.
I think you're
in
smashing
terms
it.
of the sleep.
I think you're doing so well.
Thank you so much. But something I wanted to bring up was actually what Kade brought up.
Yeah.
So you watched 72 Hours?
Yes.
Is that the movie?
With Kevin Hart.
Yeah. And I saw it come up on Netflix and I was like, I need to watch. I love Kevin Hart. And the way Kade described it, which was just so interesting and made me think, was he's like, it was a great movie, funny movie, but it was funny for like the generation behind us.
Like I think under 25.
Yeah.
But it's even, I think our friendship group is definitely quite mature and a lot more settled in our lives, which definitely obviously we're a lot more mature in that way. But when we were watching it, we're like, oh my gosh, Kevin Hart, amazing. And it was a good movie, don't get us wrong. But I was just like, it wasn't as funny as it should have been.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of crude jokes, a lot of like inappropriate scenes, not from like a sex perspective, but just like, I don't know. It was meant to be funny, but we didn't find it that funny. And we kind of got reflecting. And I was like, I think it's because it's like immature. Like it's immature funny, not funny to us anymore. Yeah. And it's like, Tate at 16 is probably going to find it hilarious. Yeah. You know what I mean? And going to love that movie. But we're kind of past that now. And there's been a few other instances where it's come up. We went into, well, before Europe, I went shopping and I went to Universal. And I was like.
Because Universal and General Pants is like, immediately we'd like.
Love everything.
To go to those shops.
And I was like, I normally love everything in here. Why does everything look trashy? Like I'm going to go clubbing that I'm 18. I was like, I hate it. And I'm like, oh gosh, their, I guess, sense of style or fashion is going downhill. But I was like, wait a second.
It's not for a 27-year-old.
Maybe I'm just getting older. I'm like, I think that's it. Like, I don't want to be in this mini skirt or this like lacy top and this crop anymore. Like, I want to be a bit more covered.
Fully.
And I'm like, oh no, I'm just getting older.
Yeah, and like General Pants and Universal is for like teenage, early 20s. That's just like their brand.
Yeah.
So it's like we're now shopping at like Cuba and Glasson still fits.
Yeah.
It's still there. Nude
Charcoal.
Lucy, Charcoal. Soon it'll be like
Zara. Seed
and
Witchery.
like what's the other
Country Road.
What's the other one like Sue's?
Forever New.
No.
Susan.
Is it Susan?
God.
Forever New is long gone.
No, long gone.
I haven't been in there for a while, but and so like at the moment I'm obviously going through like absolute wardrobe crisis because been pregnant where I didn't buy any maternity clothes because I just didn't. Yeah. And I just basically wore trackies or activewear the whole time. And then now it's like you're in this new body, which love, appreciate, so grateful.
Love, appreciate, so grateful. Anyways, so.
It's so hard to dress because you're not in where I'm going to get to in terms of like I'm 5 weeks, I'm still fresh. Like we've still got a bit of extra weight, but also like obviously not pregnancy weight. I have these boobs. I don't know how to dress boobs. I've tried on. Okay. Every time I leave the house, I will get changed minimum 4 times. Minimum 4 times. And it's just like, I've never had to dress boobs before.
No.
And
then you feel sexualized.
You do.
You're just like,
you do. And I feel like, and I was talking to Rosie about this the other day because she was like, I literally don't know what to do with these boobs. And I was like, literally same. And I feel still like a little bit puffy. Obviously my belly is still a bit beautifully chubby and like got some extra like love going on there. And it's fine. Like I don't care about it. It's just like finding that style and like how to dress. And so it's hard because you don't really want to buy clothes to fit this. Like it's so hard because like in 2 weeks it's probably going to change again. Anyway, so hate everything in my wardrobe.
You look slay today.
Thank you so much. It's new clothes.
Yeah. I don't want to buy anything. It's new.
But I have to.
But it's new for like whenever.
Yes.
It's not new for like just this season.
So I'm looking at my wardrobe and I'm like, it's me a year ago. It's me 2 years ago. I'm a mum now.
I'll take it all.
Yeah, okay, perfect. I need to dress like a mum.
Yeah.
And
I get it.
like a cool mum.
Like school drop off.
Yes. I want to be that cool mum that dresses really cool. And so anything tight at the moment is not going on my body. And a lot of my loose clothes that were loose are now tight because I have boobs. And I put on 5 different tops this morning and mum was like, and I was like,
no.
One looked okay, but I just didn't feel
Yeah.
good. So at the moment it's T-shirts is kind of the only. So I spent about $600 at Princess Polly the other week and about $200 on White Fox.
Needed.
So like new pants and like flowy, comfy pants. You can never go wrong. I'll wear them for a while.
I actually needed to shop for new pants because if you can't tell, these are the only jeans.
She actually only wears those jeans.
Because they're the only ones that fit me.
And they are great.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
good jeans.
I tried to do my blue ones up the other day and they don't fit anymore.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I need to do a shopping.
I have some good jeans that I try on every couple of weeks to see if they fit. Still not yet. That's
Okay,
okay. But those ones I can't wait till they fit again.
So good.
They're so good. But yeah, I want like, big baggy pants that are like not just trackies, like nice, cool ones. Because I'm like, I don't want to wear jeans all the time.
Yeah.
So anyway, bought maybe like 3 different pairs of pants. Loving them. You'll see the ones on Monday's episode of my new ones. Tops are a bit harder. I've bought some new T-shirts, but I feel like I need to try things on. I can't just get off Princess Polly, which are now in store. So we need to go to Pack Fair.
Have you been?
No.
Can we go?
Yes.
Okay.
I need to go to Glassons. I need to go to probably Zara.
I don't want you to go this weekend. It's like,
Oh yeah,
nothing's on.
Next week we'll have to go.
I need to go see Taylor and Kade next week. I think is my plan for Friday night. But
like,
then I'll be back
during
Saturday,
the
Sunday.
week. We can go.
Yeah.
So yeah, T-shirts, baggy pants, and it's also like we're soon coming into spring. Wow. So it's just a whole thing. So finding my style is really a thing. So I'm about to film a YouTube video of like going through my wardrobe because I'm like, even activewear, I'm like, I don't want to wear that color anymore.
Also though, thank God it's the middle of summer. Like you gave birth at the perfect timing.
Perfect.
Perfect.
When we try again for the next kid, I want to try for
Same
the
time.
same time
Literally.
frame. Purely because as well, like I want to be pregnant in winter because
you want like a small bumper over summer, like fine,
Yeah.
in bikinis. Then you get so big, but we're going cold.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we're covering up.
Yeah.
So that's really my mission at the moment is to find my style, the biggest thing is feeling comfortable and confident because you're in this new body and like I love my body. It's given me my child and I'm I'm excited to get back into the gym in sense of moving again and whatever comes with that comes with that. But I just want to feel like confident again day to day. So that
I'm just
comes
like
with shopping.
I'm ready for your cable face pulls, and I don't know why, but it's been in my head for like anytime you talk about the gym or getting back into it, I just have a vision of you doing cable face pulls.
Because I do them every session. It's my
session.
favorite exercise. Yeah. So I'm really excited to get into the gym and to start training again, just do my own program. I'm so excited. And starts this week. Yeah.
You can get back into this
Yeah.
week. Wow.
Yeah. So that'll be fun. But yeah, it's just like really hard to like find that style and like the shops that we used to shop at are no longer it.
Yeah.
And then
That was a long
I know,
segue.
yeah, I know. But I have a Pinterest board of like outfits.
Yeah.
So I try and shop to those outfits that I have. So then when I'm redoing I'm doing a YouTube video, culling things. And because when I got pregnant, I took a heap out of my wardrobe, put it in the garage. So now I want to go through my wardrobe and the garage and cull. I'm going to do a thrifter rack and reposition my wardrobe and like then shop again.
I love that. I kind of did a similar thing this weekend. I had 2 days full cleaning.
Yeah, I saw that.
Kate was away and I just went ham.
You and Christina did the same thing.
We
It's like
did.
you
We didn't
locked
even see
yourselves
each other.
inside.
We saw each other Friday morning to film a video and we wrote a list of what we had to do that weekend and then just no communication.
Nice.
Basically just hustled the house. There's still a few cupboards that I need to do, but like overall, it's pretty clean. And I've definitely entered my clean area error.
Yeah.
I'm way more clean now than I ever used to be. The clothes sometimes get left behind, but I'm getting on top of it.
Love it.
Very proud of myself, but there's been a lot of stuff I've thrown out, but I like genuinely don't have that many clothes. Like I
No, you don't.
at all. I go into my like
Or they're like 5, 6, 7 years old.
no, all of them are that. I have a lot of active wear. I go into like literally my clothes to dress for the podcast because that's all I dress for these days.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, all for Mimi tank and white jeans. Perfect. Rotate my tanks, keep the same jean and brown or black leather jacket.
Yeah.
So I need.
But I feel like
What else do you wear?
you do a shop and then like you just go back to the same thing.
No, I do because I try and step outside my comfort zone.
Because what did you when you did a shop and I came over and you like gave me that haul and I was like really heavily pregnant
Oh,
before Japan.
yeah. So the skirt, I don't know how to style that.
Yeah.
And like it's kind of a bit too big.
It's
and it
also
kind of
winter.
falls and kind of hate it. And then I got a really cute shorts and tank for summer. Way too small. Didn't even fit me in prep. So I'm not even going to try now.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
What else did I get? I got a jacket. I dabble in it now and then.
Yes, you
Similar
wore
to
it the
this.
other week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's about it.
I think you need to buy more staples
Yes,
that
like
you
this.
can mix and match. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So we'll go
Anyways,
shopping. We'll report back.
It's a work in progress.
Yeah.
We've like very much discovered that I suck at anything creative, fashion, anything like
yeah,
that.
guys. So Lily was like, I call her today. I'm at Spotlight.
Yeah.
And she's like, I got a new Doona cover because I need to like. The best thing is when you have 2 Doona covers or more and you wash it and you can just change it straight away. You don't have to wait for it to dry. I have like 5 different Doona covers now, and I'm about to go home and do it. And Lily goes, I just like needed to go to Target and like get a new one.
Number one, so expensive.
Yeah, Target's up their prices.
Oh my God.
Like you're better off going to like Temple and Webster,
Literally.
cheaper. And
But
like,
my problem is
then
I want
nicer.
it there and now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah. But a Doona, I feel like you can justify spending the money on.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Well, I
not
decided
too
to
much,
redo
but-
like the Doona, the fitted sheet, the 4
Yeah,
pillows and 2 European.
So you did green sheets.
Okay, so here's my vision.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, for some reason, I feel like you've had a white in the past and I liked it. Or I just had a vision of like Instagram girls, white Doona, looks aesthetic.
I've had a washed white.
Yes.
Which is just like plain. And then I've had like a pattern white.
Okay,
I now would never do the washed white again.
awesome. So note to self, talk to Tori before you do anything in
Yeah, I'm
life.
surprised you didn't. But that's
Yeah,
okay.
same. So thought white, and then I was like, okay, I really wanted yellow sheets, but I was like, get dark green for like winter, Kade.
I do love a dark green.
Yeah, and then I was like, okay, so I'm gonna get 2 dark green pillows as well, and then 2 white pillowcases, and then I don't know why, but I thought 2 white European pillowcases too. So it's like white, some greens. It looks so bad.
And I think European pillowcases most of the time have to have a pattern on them.
Yeah. It
bring
needs
something.
to be dark green. So
Yeah.
I think if I redo the dark green European and then I get a throw, it will
Yes,
help the bed.
Definitely.
But guys, it's like,
And I think the way you made it too was just really flat and like hospital bed.
it is so bad. I put it on so excited and I was just like, what have I done?
That's okay.
It's all right.
That's okay. Next time, just call me.
Yeah, okay. We'll do.
The sheets that I just got are like a baby pink sheets, and I got a yellow Doona cover.
Where from?
It's called Milk and Bed. Now I got onto them. They sent me sheets for the cot and the bassinet, so they're waterproof sheets, and they like people are just so smart. If you go on Instagram, she literally pours water on them and it doesn't go through.
Wow.
So for having kids, it's great, and they like scoop under the bed, so your sheets like don't fall off. Like I feel like if you like erratically sleep, your sheets like come off. They don't do that.
Wow.
And then they also do like single, king, queen,
Super
double. And so she was like, let's do your bed. And I was like, let's. And I was like, I want to have fun because I've got neutral, I've got browns, I bought yellow recently, sheet, and something else. So I was like, let's get a baby pink and let's get a yellow. And then I can do yellow and brown. I can do pink and yellow. I can do pink and brown.
You know what up? I'm going to reach out. I'm going to send a photo of my bed and say, guys,
I need help.
I need help.
Yeah.
You're the place to come.
No, everyone needs their sheets.
Okay.
And Doona. Like it's so good. I'm about to like do my bed. I need to go wash them. But I'm having so much fun with just like having fun with my bed and no Doonas.
It really changes the whole entire bedroom.
It does. And it's like, it doesn't really need to match the rest of the house because you can't like see it all in one. So I've just been like, I want to have fun with like the Doona and the sheets and like brighten it up a little bit. Whereas the rest of the house is like the same aesthetic.
Yeah.
The one thing I still haven't done in my house is the artwork above the dining room.
Oh, yeah.
every artwork I find that I fall in love with is like $1,500. The cafe we went to where T did his race.
Yes.
We went there the other day and me and Jackson, Taylor took a photo of us and I said, that artwork, I want it. So I DM'd them. I said, where did you get this from? And they're like, we're actually going to be selling it in a month. And I was like, oh, great. $1,500. Yeah.
And then it's always embarrassing to be like, oh, don't worry about it.
Yeah,
you know. What I mean?
know.
Like, oh, I hate it.
But I really, really, really like it.
Well,
Can we justify? Maybe, maybe not.
no.
But yeah, so just doing it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was a bit of a chit chat. Obviously, Tori and I haven't caught up in a while either.
Yeah. And that's what Fridays are for.
They are.
Mondays are serious and valuable, and Mondays are just
And Fridays.
this. I mean, sorry, Fridays. Yeah, wow.
But I'm so excited for Monday's episode. I think, have you put it out on YouTube yet?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
the OGs get it firsthand.
You've seen my birth vlog.
Yeah.
But I haven't done the birth story. So I'm going to do the birth story on the podcast with you.
Yeah.
And my birth story with Jackson on my YouTube,
Perfect.
which we just haven't had time to film. So
No.
maybe I'll do it in Melbourne when we can sit in the hotel room and
Yeah,
do
that's
that.
a good idea.
But having a lot of fun with vlogging as well and just want to like go ham on that. But yeah, I think I just want to dive into the birth and then from that episode we can do a Q&A from there and like any questions you guys have, I will answer
Fire
them.
away.
I will answer them.
Open book.
So get ready for Monday.
Yeah.
Maybe get some tissues ready as well. I should probably have a tissue box sitting here. We'll see what comes up.
Yeah.
I
I feel like when you talk to me though, it's not really ever that deep.
nah.
Like it will be so serious, but
We'll make it
we'll laugh about
because if we don't laugh, we'll cry.
yeah.
But love to be back.
Yeah,
Not
it
that,
feels
like,
so
like a break.
good.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
And like this is our new vibe of our set.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
We've got a few things that we need to add on, but we thought we'd just change it up a little bit.
Yeah.
And I think
feels
I think
cozy.
I'm facing you now. We've never faced each other recording, and
No.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, I like it.
It's a lot more intimate.
Yeah.
But I think we need it.
And also if you have any guests that you guys want to hear from, please send them our way and we will bring them into our studio
Absolutely.
and get them on the mic.
Absolutely.
But love you guys so much. So happy to be back.
Same.
We've nailed this. My dog has slept next to me the whole time.
Oh, wow.
Jackson's
Baby's crying.
obviously slaying with Jackson.
I think. We hope.
because I haven't heard him. My boobs are a bit full.
Oh, we're ready to go.
But yeah.
Thank you so much for listening and bearing with us. Even though we slayed the
We
Bachelorette
did.
episodes, we hope you loved all of them. But we're now back in real time. We're recording this on a Monday and you're going to listen to it this Friday.
Yeah, so we're on.
We're on.
The girls are back.
All right. Have the best weekend and we'll be back in here on Monday.
Bye.
Bye.